Hi, it's me, Tony. My roommates are like watching TV right now, and so if you hear them, that's what that is. I'm going to take the Harry Potter Buzzfeed house quiz. We all know that I'm a Hufflepuff, so we're gonna find out if that's the same on Buzzfeed, I guess. You've made it to Hogwarts, which means you've already bought a wand from Ollivander's. What material is your core? You may not know this because, well, of course you don't know because I've never said anything, but I have unicorn hair, so that one. During the end of the year exams, you noticed that one of your classmates was using an enchanted quill. You come top of the class anyway, but they are second. What do you do? Let's do, if I hadn't come down the top, then that's the one. You would be most hurt if someone called you weak. Nah, I'm weak. Ignorant, unkind. I'm not unkind, but if someone told me that, I'm not gonna be like, whatever, boring. I know that I'm boring. Let's go ignorant. You're locked in a duel with a skilled opponent. They fire an unknown spell at you and you shout, well, if they've already shot it at me, I guess I would use a protection, so. I would actually choose Stupefy. No one's gonna want Crucio. Well, that's not true, but I wouldn't use that. I'm gonna go with Protego. It would be like Stupefy, Expelliarmus, Protego, and nobody use Crucio. Okay, it's your 5th year at Hogwarts and you've just received a howler from your parents. What for? Sneaking into the blah. I don't do anything bad, so nothing. I'd never do anything to warrant a howler. Which of these Dumbledore quotations speak to you? Pity the living and above all, those who live without love. Words are, in my not so humble opinion, are our most inexhaustible source of magic. It matters not what someone is born, but what they grow to be. It does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live. Well, it matters not what someone is born, but what they grow to be. Pity the living. Words are enough. I think maybe pity the living. Yeah, pity the living. Which of these most accurately describes your relationship with your closest friends? I don't really have a lot of friends. I just made some, so don't need new friends often. I tend to be wary around new people. I guess I tend to wary around new people. Whatever that means, that's probably it. I find myself becoming friends with people who can help me succeed. That's not really true. Which of the skills are you most proud of? Make new friends or get what I want? But I'm gonna go with get what I want because making new friends is not like something I do all the time. My first Quidditch match, I want to be a seeker, so that one. And I'll tell you why. I want to be a seeker because I'm used to working by myself, and also because the beaters and chasers are like really, really a part of the game. And it's not because I want the glory, it's just because a seeker, you don't have to like concentrate on the main game and you're still in the game, you know? You're allowed to pet an owl, of course. Who doesn't want an owl? It's Saturday, you finished your homework and you have some free time. You decide to spend some time away from your common room. Where do you go? Not the Forbidden Forest, because that's scary. The library, the kitchens, maybe. The room requirement, I think I'm gonna do that one. What would you see in the mirror of What would you see in the mirror? I see knowledge, nah. Riches, nah. I think adventure. Deathly invisibility cloak, of course. Which path do you intend to follow after leaving Hogwarts? I joined the ministry. I want to make a difference. Well, kind of, but I don't want to join the ministry. I think I'd travel for a while before committing to a career. Maybe that one. I'd settle down and start a family as soon as possible. I don't want to do that. I continue to work hard in order to achieve as much success as possible. I think I had travel, I guess, because traveling. And finally, we know the sorting cannot take into account preference, so which Hogwarts house do you feel most identify with? Hufflepuff. Excuse me? I think we have a problem. Why is Hufflepuff last? Like if it was second or third, okay, but last? 18%? I said I strive to be a Gryffindor. This can't be right. They need to fix it. Cause how can it be more Slytherin than Hufflepuff? That doesn't make any sense. Just like Hermione Granger, you were ultimately placed in Gryffindor, but the Sorting Hat seriously considered putting you in Ravenclaw. You are a natural-born leader, often taking control of the reins from others whose recklessness or dedication to facts and knowledge clouds your judgment. You are intelligent, but acknowledge that there are more important things in life, and therefore aim to use your intelligence and determination to fight for what you believe to be right. Your slight compatibility with Slytherin House suggests a determination to success, though not at the expense of traits from your more dominant houses. What? It doesn't even talk about Hufflepuff. I think I should write a letter to Buzzfeed that they need to do it right. I'm still a Hufflepuff because Pottermore is the one that's right, but now I have a reason to say I have the Gryffindor flag at my house. If you like this video, you can go ahead and do that. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, my link is in the description. If you want to take this quiz and see what BuzzFeed lies about you two, then I'll leave the link in the description. If you want to see more videos like this, you can subscribe to my channel. But I'm not going to force you because I'm still a Hufflepuff, no matter what BuzzFeed says. Okay, bye.